Hi, you guys. Welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of August 1st through the 15th, 2017. I have already shuffled and cut the cards, so let's go ahead and begin here. Also, I want to thank all of you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, guys, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do. Also, I want to remind you guys that, this is just my perception and interpretation. If you do not agree with certain outcomes, you have the power within to change that. We're all in control of our own destiny, so remember that. Okay, and then this is a new tarot deck, Darkness Tarot. I don't know his website. I follow him on Instagram, but you should be able to find him on their Darkness Tarot. Okay, heart of the situation, we have the King of Cups, Justice, Devil, Four of Cups, Nine of Wands, Nine of Blades, Five of Blades, same as Swords, and Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so with the heart of the situation being a King of Cups, some of you could be dealing with a water sign, a Libra, or a Capricorn. Water sign could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There may be some injustice going on or something that's not fair. Someone giving all of themselves to the other person. One person might be taking all of what you have to offer, or could just overall be dealing with someone who is just like an energy vampire. Just someone dealing with someone who is not fair. If you have any legalities coming up, you could just be dealing with someone who, I don't know, it's the judgment, whatever comes, whatever judgment there is, you might feel like it's a trap, or it's not fair, or you're stuck, or being bound by some sort of law or something. You could also have been dealing with someone who is a criminal, or someone who just like breaks the law, and I mean like in a big way. Someone that well, I'm not going to get into details, but just someone who breaks the law in a major way. Could be also be dealing with someone who takes advantage of the law. Someone who could be like a crooked policeman, lawmaker, or a judge, or somebody could be doing something to bend the law, or I just feel like somebody is just doing something that's not fair. They're making it so that it only serves them. Now, I mean, this could be you. I mean, I'm just saying, but if it's not, then, that could be like the energy that you're dealing with this person. Something could be awarded in somebody's favor. This could be some sort of restraining order. Maybe it could also be a divorce, or, cutting ties with someone who was very controlling and possessive. It could also be some sort of child support law that's, maybe it's not fair, I don't know. But there is something that could be going on in regards to that. Now, also, I'm feeling that you're ignoring someone or someone is ignoring you. There's like an offer of peace being made, but you're just kind of keeping to yourself and you're like, I don't want to talk about it. And you're isolating yourself and just keeping to yourself. It's like you don't want to be involved or, you just don't want to share. There's some things that you're keeping to yourself. You're not ready to open up about something. And, you just don't want to talk about it right now. You could be dealing with some sort of insecurities. It's possible that you've been hurt in the past. And fearing that, this could be the same old lies, dealing with the same type of person or energy. It's like, do I really want to go back to that? And I just kind of see that you are really doing some soul searching. And, there are some things that you're thinking about. You have some inner reserves, so you're kind of holding out. You're not rushing into anything because I feel like you were emotionally wounded by something or someone. I'm seeing like your anxieties act up too. There may be a little paranoia going on. I don't know what it is you're paranoid about. But I can see there's some problems in communication and being stressed out about some things. The energy overall is not the best energy. It looks like there's some arguments or disputes taking place. Maybe some sort of fight that's been ongoing. It's not fair. Nobody is a winner. It could be also just both parties playing games with each other. Mind games, manipulation. People not speaking who really care about each other. It's like you care about each other, but you're not speaking to each other. So there are some things going on that need to be dealt with because I'm feeling like there's a lot of things going on inside of you that you're not ready to face or you keep trying to avoid it and it's just making things worse. There is going to be a major change in energy or shift. Either if not as soon as tomorrow, because we're moving into a new month, then this could be talking about your next menstrual cycle or some sort of transit. If you study astrology, there could be some sort of upcoming transit that affects your personal life. So pay attention to the planetary motion. Also, this could be talking about going into Virgo season. Something happening at the end of, Leo season, which is around August 22nd or something, going into the next month. So there are some changes coming or a major shift that is coming up here. And of course, if you're single, I'm not seeing any relationship. I'm just seeing things that you're dealing with, probably, the energies that you're dealing with either at work or with friends or whatever. And if you are in a relationship, it's almost like there is some sort of toxic energy. It could be a karmic relationship as well. Especially if you believe in past lives and karma and reincarnation, and you've been wondering why something has been happening to you. It could be because of your past life actions. But again, I'm reminding you guys, you have the power to change your future. You don't have to stay in that mindset. You can change things if you really believe in them, and I really want to promote that. Now the following week, again, I'm seeing something with some sort of planetary alignment. You might be having some sort of group meeting about something. There's a possibility of traveling, doing some sort of traveling. If the traveling, I would say the traveling could come anywhere between now and the end of summer, going into fall. And also for some of you, I don't know, that you could be dealing with someone who is a doctor. You could also be dealing with someone who's a lawyer too. But you might be involved. I don't know. I just kind of feel like there is some sort of group discussion. So I don't know if you're considering going to some sort of group therapy, or if you've been discussing things that's been going on in your house with your coworkers. I'm feeling like you're turning your back on someone or blocking some people out of your life. Kind of turning your back on some sort of rules or regulations. There's something going on that you don't agree with. And although this is for a love reading, I feel like something involving your work situation, I feel like you're dealing with some sort of legalities in regards to your work or job. There is just something going on that either you're not agreeing with, or maybe you might have to travel. There could be a travel ban. There's something going on in regards to your work. And especially if you're single, you know, like I said, I'm not really seeing any people coming up, a relationship, I should say. Now, there are potentials, and even the potential of 3 people coming into your life, because I have the Page of Cups and the Page of Coins. These people are in their 20s. One is a water sign, one is an earth sign. There may be some sort of competition with them with the 7 of Wands. So, but I am feeling like someone is getting on the defense, or feeling like they have to defend themselves, or they're like standing up for themselves, or drawing the line. They're saying what they'll tolerate and what they want. So if you're in a relationship, there's some things that could be going on. Maybe people interfering in your relationship. And maybe you're having to defend yourself or defend your relationship or your partner. But there's something going on where I feel like you have to take a stand. Like you, at one point, you just have to take a step back and say, now, wait a minute, you know. So those are those changes going on with that. There is something coming to an end as well. A major cycle or phase is coming to an end. You guys give me one moment. I'm just going to go silent and observe something here. Yeah, I'm just feeling like something is a cycle or a phase. If you're having problems in your relationship, I feel like it's going to come to an end. There's some unfinished business that needs to be resolved. I feel like you guys will come together to discuss solutions for that. And I just kind of feel like once those problems are resolved, then it can open the door up for a new relationship or new love, or renewal of that relationship. Maybe leading to something more committed. And those of you that are single, there could be those co-workers or some sort of energies around you that there are possibilities with. Whether or not anything comes to fruition is up to the individual parties. But yeah. All right, so you guys, this has been a general reading, so it may or may not have resonated. Hopefully it did. Make sure you're leaving your comments. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, I'm not going to be doing that website. I just felt like it wasn't for me at this time. I just really, I don't know, it wasn't gelling with me, so I just didn't do it. But you guys can still make appointments or reserve, book your readings through by emailing me, and that's namat76@gmail.com, which is in the description box below. But thank all of you guys for tuning in, and many blessings to you.